Broke artist. Tip if you can. Let's go. My name's Thomas. I'm a photographer here in Phoenix. I wanted to tell you 5 interesting things about myself. Number 1, I've been doing photography for about 3 years now. Number 2, I grew up in South America. I grew up in Peru and Ecuador. Number 3, I've been to Machu Picchu 8 times. One of the funniest things I like to tell people, number 4, is I'm the only one in my family, in my siblings, to have graduated high school. Yes. And although my oldest brother has a master's or 2, my second oldest brother is a PA, and my sister is a nurse studying to be a nurse practitioner, I am the only one to have graduated high school. Take that, arts. Let's see what else is. I had to write it down, because I don't know myself well enough. Let's talk about how I got started. One of the classes I took was a comic book creation. As a young college student, I was broke. So what I did is one day in class, the teacher said, okay, today we're going to briefly talk about caricatures. I was like, okay, that's cool. So I started doing some caricatures, and I was not great at them. And we covered it for about 10 minutes in class. So that night, or like that week, me and my girlfriend, who is my now wife, went out for coffee, and I didn't have enough money to buy 2 cups of coffee, so we had to share. You can see how that might be a little bit embarrassing. So I went up to the owner of the cafe, and I said, hey, what if I came down tomorrow night and I set up shop outside and I did caricatures? I won't charge, I'll just do it off of tips. And she said, sure, go for it. So with my 10 minutes of experience in this subject, I went home. I made a sheet of lips, a sheet of eyes, chins, and noses, and I had them on my side of the desk. So when I went there, it wasn't even a desk, it was a chair with plywood on top. I set this all up, and I had all those on my side, and then I had some demos of actors and things that I did on the front of it. So I put out a sign that said, free caricatures, broke artist, tip if you can. Then I kept doing that every single weekend for the month of December, because we had something called Glendale Glitters, and it was packed constantly. So I think I made probably about $100 to $200 a weekend. I was usually there Friday and Saturdays. And yeah, that's the first time I made money with art. A successful business, a photography. If you like this, you know what? Just like and subscribe, okay? Thanks. Appreciate it.